and she has been practicing Ānapanasati for some time. But a teacher changed her meditation into 32 body parts. Ever since she is thinking about that I and all the other people have these 32 body parts, she started disliking her family members. Why? Third one, where Buddha talks about 32 body parts. These ones. Now, the problem is that these 32 body parts were specifically given to certain people who have lots of sensual desires, especially lust. Not for everybody. I remember where there was a person who was given by a teacher a meditation, and she has been practicing Ānapanasati for some time. But a teacher changed her meditation into 32 body parts. Ever since she is thinking about that I and all the other people have these 32 body parts, she started disliking her family members. Why? There is no Anne, there is no Jennifer. It's only head hair, body hair, nails, teeth, skin, flesh, sinew, bone marrow, kidney, heart, liver, diaphragm. There are no people, only these things. So then asked me what to do now. I said, stop practicing 32 body parts meditation. To me, it is a prescription meditation, prescription drug. Let's say that a doctor is going to prescribe a medication to you that is only for a certain period of time, and then the doctor is going to ask you to stop it. Asana meditation is only for the certain people who have lots of lust, lots of sexual desire, unnecessary desires, lust. For those people, this might be working, right? But for other people, it's not a good meditation. But why it is a part of this third Saññā? It is not to take it from that sexual desire, whatever that way. Here, the Buddha asks us to understand our body parts. Now, say for instance, there are sicknesses that are going to attach to all these parts. Now, let's say blood. How do we call it? You can see here, lohita. Lohita, we call lohita for blood. Maybe medo, fat. Now, this is a very interesting body part in the now. The fat, obesity. People are trying to hit gyms and do a lot of things. Some people want to do operations too. So, what the Buddha meant here is that when we understand these 32 body parts within a medical perspective, that helps us to have a good lifestyle. There are people who even don't know where the kidney is located. Somewhere here, it's somewhere there. Don't need to know about it. The doctor will advise me. Even about other things. So if you have a good understanding about, medical understanding. Now, when a doctor is looking at these 32, they are not taking it as a disgusting elements. They are looking at in a perspective to treat other people, right? So Buddha asks us to have a good understanding about the body, the positioning of the body, so that we take care of us very well. That is how we are going to have the third level of recovery. This part is interesting. The fourth perception is looking at the drawbacks of the body sicknesses. Now, what are the sicknesses? Buddha talks about 48 sicknesses that we have in the body. This is the earliest mention about the sicknesses by the Buddha in the suttas. Let's see. Eye disease, chakuru. Then disease of the inner ear, Sota Rogu. Gana Rogu, nose disease, what we call ENT, yeah? ENT problems. Tongue disease, Jivha Rogu. Body disease, Kaya Rogu. Head disease, Sisa Rogu. Kanna Rogu means ear problems. Mukha Rogu, mouth diseases. Danta Rogu, dental sicknesses, tooth disease. Then lip disease, Otta Rogu. Cough, Kasu. Asthma, Sasu. Kata, Pina. That means these sicknesses were existing at the Buddha's time. Daho means heartburns. In today's world, a lot of people having heartburns. Why? They don't know what to eat. They're very greedy about the food. They just eat up, and they get the problems. But if they know there is a problem like that, they will take care of them. Jaro, fever. Stomachache, Kuchiro. Then fainting, Mucha. Pakkhandika means dysentery. The Buddha also had this issue, Pakkhandika. He passed away from this health problem. His one is a little terrible one. This is normal dysentery. His one is Lohita Pakkhandika. It's a blood dysentery, it's a bloody dysentery. And Sula, gastric pain, swelling. Visuchika, cholera. Kuttang, leprosy. Gando, boils. Remember, there was a story, Buddha went to a monk, Putigattatissa. He had this gando. His body is like very big. It's everywhere, he got boils. But Buddha went there. Other monks did not treat him. Then the Buddha said, if you don't treat him, there's nobody to treat him. They all have left the houses. We have to help each other. Then Buddha is the one who took care of that monk. Leaders' qualities. Eczema, Kilaso. Tuberculosis, Soso. Epilepsy, Apamaru. Ringworm, Dattu. Itch, Kannu. Scab, Kachu. Chickenpox, Rakasa. Scabies, Vitachika. Diabetes, Madhumeho. See, it was there at that time. Madhumeho. Hemorrhoids, Ansa. Call it pipes. Pilaka, cancer. It's available. It's not a new disease. It was there. Fistula, Bagandala. 35, illness from bile, Pitta Samuttana, Abada. Then 36, phlegm-based sicknesses, Sema Samuttana, Abada. Vata Samuttana, Abada, 37. 38, they are combination of sicknesses. It could be bile, phlegm, wind together. 39 is Utuparinama Abada, any sickness produced by the weather. Rain, cold, snow, wind, or whatever. Then, Visama Parihara Jabada, illnesses produced by careless behavior. Tell me one careless behavior. Huh? Yeah, that is a very long example. We will go there one day. But a very simple example is that, let's say someone is going to a gym in modern way, and then he or she is not going to warm up first. Going to go to a different exercise, maybe dumbbells, weightlifting without warming up. Now lifting all the dumbbells as desired and go back home. By the evening, all the muscles are going to inflame. Why is it? No, I think I cannot do things in the gym, my bad karma, It's your problem. You didn't know how to do it. Now you're blaming your past karma baggage. That's what we have to look at here. That's when Buddha says there are a lot of sicknesses that create because of our careless behavior. Let's say someone is not careful about the steps from there, want to run very fast, and then trip and then fall down. I think I thought my bad karma, today. I injured myself, I injured myself. It's not bad karma, it's your careless behavior. Right? I think we do a lot of mistakes like that in our life. And you are going to create friendships, relationships with people, and say, no, I think this is my bad karma, It's you who created all that. So any disease, any problem, any injury that happens from a careless behavior is not karma. It's called Visama Pariharaja Abada. Opakkamika Abada 41. Illness produced by assault. That means someone can strategically hurt us, assassinate other people, kill us, poison us, do things. Opakkamika Abada. Now comes karma problem, karmic illnesses. 42. Karma vipakaja abada. Illness produced as a result of past karma. It is one of them. And then 43. Cold. It's too cold. In Buddhism, it is a sickness. When you say it's too cold, it is a sickness. And heat, it's too hot. That is also a sickness. And hungry. Hunger is also a sickness. Actually, that is the worst sickness in the world. Jigacha parama dukkha, Buddha says. The worst sickness is hunger. Because now we eat, then in 2 hours again feel hungry. What a terrible life is this, huh? If we eat one thing, then can stay for the whole day. Have to eat again. Then people make wrong choices, bad choices. Eat wrong things, eat unhealthy stuff. Right? So hunger is a sickness, so we have to manage it properly. Thirst, pipasa. That means thirst is also a sickness. Defecation, uccharu. Urination, passavu. They are also taken as sickness. Now, what we need to understand here, are we going to be scared of these sicknesses? No. Why the Buddha said these 48 sicknesses? Understand, anytime you can become sick if you don't take care of yourself. A warning, a wake-up call for us to understand our life. So let's say there is someone who already got sick. That person is already been learning a lesson out of that sickness. Maybe to do, maybe to... This is what is happening in the real life. When you got a heart attack, as you said, what the doctor is saying, now you can't eat whatever you want. Change your diet, exercise. What is this? Now you are going to create a different life after that.